Union Township Sports Network. Today via tape delay from the South Union Township Rec Center, we bring you the South Union Township Youth Basketball League. Hi, everybody. I'm Nick Barczyk along with Jerry Dupain. We welcome you aboard for today's 3 youth basketball games. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith. Once again, I'm Nick Barczyk along with Jerry Dupain. We'll be back with the first game after this message right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
The Fayette Furnace Company, established in 1920 with over 100 years of combined experience in the industry. They are employee-owned and operated. They take pride in solving your home heating and air conditioning needs. They are the area's oldest and most reliable HVAC contractor. They specialize in creating quality energy-saving comfort for your home by using the most advanced technology in the industry. Along with the Carrier Corporation, Fayette Furnace can put together a system to improve your comfort, save you money on energy consumption, and improve any deficiencies in your existing system. They specialize in green speed inverter technology and split systems, ductless split units, zoning, radiant heat, boilers, hot water tanks, tankless water heaters, and many more applications. Call the Fayette Furnace Company today at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400. Ask for Mike to schedule a free consultation.
You don't have to travel to Pittsburgh to get good representation. We've been doing it since 1976. We've been successful. We can help you right here at home.
We know the nuances of the legal system in Uniontown in Fayette County. We know the nuances of the legal system in Waynesburg and in Washington.
We know the system. We know where the courthouse is, and we know where to park. And at our office, you can park for free.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back. Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupain alongside for 3 youth basketball games today here at the South Union Township Rec Center. The first matchup, a 5th and 6th grade match between the blue team and the red team. We'll set the rosters here for both teams very quickly. For red, Ethan Koffler, Alexandra Mate, Jaden Brambley, Luke Grimm, Devin Kravosky, Darren Dunn, and Jason Scott. For the red team, for the blue team, Jeremy Harem, Harlan Davis, Carson Scott, Najah Higgins, Lucas Suchovitz, Cam Ferris, and Coy Suchovitz. So this is the first of 3 today. Nick and Jerry alongside. 5th and 6th grade matchup, red versus blue. Devin Kravosky jumping for red. For blue, it's Harlan Davis. The ball's in the air. The opening tap controlled by the blue team, and off we go. 3 attempted there, left corner. That one no good, rimmed out. Good shot attempt there by Carson Scott. And quickly a whistle and a jump ball call. Basketball over to red. Just 11 seconds into the ball game. Two 11-minute halves in this one. And the red team controls over the timeline right side. 3 attempted there, right wing short, offensive rebound. That is Darren Dunn. Now top of the key, ball grabbed by Kravosky. Koffler into the lane. That shot attempt, no good. Hits every part of the iron, but won't fall by Jaden Brambley. Here comes blue. Higgins to his left. Now on the wing, going baseline there is Harlan Davis. Loose ball controlled by red. Here comes Ethan Koffler, guarded by Higgins. Throws up a wild shot, no good. And the rebound back to blue. Still scoreless, 9:55 to go here in the opening half. Suchovitz to the wing. That 3 well short. Offensive rebound, put back, and a foul called. And 2 shots upcoming for number 33, on the blue team. That's Jeremy Harem. Got the bucket to go to make it 2-0. Old-fashioned three-point play attempt here. Knocks it down. He has 3. It's 3-0 Blue and 9:45 in the first half. Break the timeline. Kravoski left of the foul line. Throws up the jumper. No good. Gets his own rebound in traffic, and a jump ball. Should be Blues ball, and it will be. Luka Suchevitz brings it up over the timeline. Number 21 to his left. Off to Harlan Davis. Goes baseline. Good bounce pass. Harem lays it in. Already 5 for Jeremy Harem. And it's 5-0 Blue. To his right, Koffler. Inside the arc, takes the jumper short. And it goes back to Blue. Here comes Suchevitz. Up ahead to Davis. Double team, breaks that double team and is fouled. And he was in the act of shooting, so 2 shots coming for Blues number 32, Harlan Davis. Now they'll say he was on the floor, so inbound pass coming for Blue. Layup Harem, and he gets his 2 points that way, so 7 already for Jeremy Harem. And just like that, a 7-0 lead for the blue team. 8:43 on a rolling first half clock. Koffler over to Kravoski, down low Brambly, throws it up. That one off the mark. Rebound off to Harlan Davis. Higgins on the wing. Davis at 3 in the corner. Just a bit too strong. Good save there by Harem. And a foul will be called as going up for the shot was Suchevitz. Red very physical early, 3 fouls. And the blue team out to an impressive early 7-0 lead, 8:15 to go before halftime. 2 shots coming for Luka Suchevitz. He hits the first. Devin Kravoski comes out for the red team. Knocks down the second shot, 2 of 2. And just like that, a 9-0 start to the ball game for the blue team here. Less than 3 minutes in. Good defense there, though, by number 21, Suchevitz. In the lane, Koffler lays it in. Ethan Koffler for 2. And the red team on the board, 9-2. Higgins, double teamed on the wing. Now back to Suchevitz. Harlan Davis, left wing. Top of the key, Suchevitz launches the 3, no good. And the rebound to Kravoski. Koffler, shot blocked there out of bounds. That's Jeremy Harem, who has 7 early points for the blue team, and they'll call the foul there. And 2 shots coming for red team's Ethan Koffler, number 24. He has Red's 2 early points. Knocks down the first of 2. Jeremy Harem comes out for the blue team. Second shot short, and the rebound off to Harlan Davis. And it's taken away by Kravoski. The pass intended for number 21, Suchevitz. Now Koffler. Koffler top of the key to his left. Kravoski stops and pops. Knocks it down. Devin Kravoski. His first bucket. And 5 unanswered for Red. It's now 9-5 blue team. 4 minutes into the ball game. Suchevitz. Top of the key, Higgins. On the wing for 3, launches it, knocks it down. 3 ball for number 11, Carson Scott. He drains it to make it 12-5. Luke Grimm able to keep it in bounds, but the pass turned away. Here comes Suchevitz up ahead into the hands of his teammate Higgins, and the layup is good that time for Harlan Davis. Give him two, his first two. Lead up to 9 for Blue at 14-5. Break the timeline. Kravosky at the foul line, off to Grimm. Grimm's jumper short. Battle for the loose ball, controlled by Brambley. She puts it up, no good. And off to Blue. Harlan Davis. Davis to Higgins. Higgins to the basket. Lays it in. Najah Higgins on the assist from Davis. Higgins' first two. And the lead's double digits at 16-5. Over the timeline center, Koffler. Kravosky on the wing. Inside the arc. Can't connect, and the rebound back to Blue. Red team getting some good looks, but not connecting on most of them early. On the wing for three. Too strong. Good attempt, though, by Scott. Offensive rebound. Putback is good. Harlan Davis has 4. 18-5. Blue team out to a very impressive start here. 5.5 to go before the break. Koffler launches the three. Too strong. Tries to get his own rebound, but controlled by Blue. Up ahead, here's Carson Scott. Grimm gets in his way. Scott throws up a wild shot, no good. Into the corner, and a fight for the loose ball goes to Blue. Suchevitz. We'll have a foul called here on Luke Grimm. A couple of substitutions for each team. Harlan Davis coming out for the Blue team. Luke Grimm and Jaden Brambley coming out for the Red team. Shot attempt no good. Offensive rebound, Higgins. Ball put up and knocks it home. Just coming off the bench there, Cam Ferris. His first two. 20-5. Blue team on top. 4:53 to go in the first. The red team looks for an answer. Grimm into the corner. Knocked around. Controlled by red. Koffler's shot no good, out of bounds, and stays with red. Both teams setting up their inbounds play. Shot way off the mark, and the rebound over to Blue. Impressive offensive start for the Blue team. Just inside the arc. That shot attempt no good by Suchevitz. Long rebound controlled by Harem to Ferris. Left wing. Now Higgins in the lane, and he's bumped. Should go on Devin Kravosky. Blue to inbound. Coming in for the Blue team is number 32, Harlan Davis. After a quick break, Davis has 4 early points. Davis can't get that bunny to go. And controlled by Ethan Koffler in red. He'll bring it up over the half-court stripe. To his right in the lane. And he'll be fouled by Harlan Davis, who doesn't like that call, but nonetheless, 2 shots coming for the red team, and Ethan Koffler, he has 3 early points. Knocks down the first. Alexandra Mateg comes out for the red team. Coming in is Darren Dunn. Misses the second of 2 to Koffler. 3:45 in the first, 20-6 Blue team. Here's Higgins, right side of the foul line, short on the jumper. Davis tries to save it, and he does off of the face, yes, of one of the members of the red team, number 8. Looks to be okay. Getting a bit chippy out there. Some pushing and shoving here before the inbounds pass. Davis off to Harem. Harem will lay it in. Jeremy Harem having himself a very good first half. Blue extends their lead at 22-6. 3:20 left here in the first. Here's Koffler. Launches and is short on the three. Tries to get his own rebound. Good save, but controlled by Jeremy Harem and the blue team. So Red getting some good looks, but can't get most of them to drop. Suchevitz launches his three of his own. Offensive rebound. On the wing now to the corner. Knocks it down, nothing but net. And the blue team extends their lead. That's Carson Scott, his second three. He has 6. 25-6. Blue team running away with this one here at the 2:42 mark in the first. Off to Kravosky. Thought about the three. Gives it up. That shot way off, and the rebound off to Harlan Davis. Suchevitz to Ferris, down low to Harem. Can't get that shot to go in. The rebound to Ethan Koffler. Koffler takes it himself to the basket, no good. Red can't squeeze it off to Blue. No slow it down. No reason to hurry up with a convincing lead here at 19, 25-6. Baseline. Scott to Harem, he's fouled. And 2 shots coming for Jeremy Harem. 9 points early for him. Can't connect on the first. Substitutions. Number 25 in for Red, Jaden Brambley. And coming out for now, Devin Kravosky for the remainder of this first half. Second of 2 coming for Harem. Knocks it down. Give him 10 on the night, or on the day. 26-6, the lead up to 20. With 68 seconds and counting left here in the first, Red team looks to respond with a bucket here. Dunn on the wing, no good. And the rebound over to Blue. Suchevitz. Now baseline, Harlan Davis into the corner, wide open for 3. Can't connect. Carson Scott, long rebound Ferris. That shot was tipped. And Blue retains possession. 36 seconds to go. As Luke Grimm hits the deck. That shot short by Ferris, and the rebound off to Ethan Koffler. Koffler to Grimm. Grimm is guarded by Harlan Davis. Good defense there, and the pass out of bounds. Off to Blue. Blue needs to pick up their pace if they want to add another bucket before halftime. Already up 20 at 26-6, now down 8, down to 7. On the wing to Davis. Davis thinks about the 3, but goes baseline. Pretty much uncontested. And that 3 attempt no good by Carson Scott, but a very good first half for Blue offensively. Red looks for an answer here in the second half of this 5th and 6th grade matchup. It's all Blue team leading Red by 20, 26-6. Back with the first half scoring summary in a moment right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back. Jerry Dupay, Nick Barczyk alongside on the South Union Township Sports Network. Youth basketball game 1 of 3 today. 5th and 6th grade matchup. The blue team leads the red team by 20 at 26-6. Jeremy Harem pacing the way with 10 first half points. Second half underway. Red looks for an answer as they switch sides. And a missed basket there on their first possession. Basketball back to blue. Suchevitz, who's had his paws on the ball for the majority of the game, out of bounds. That pass intended for Harlan Davis. Harem with 10, Davis with 4, 6 for Scott, 2 for Higgins, 2 for Suchevitz, and 2 for Ferris. For the blue team, red team 4 for Koffler and 2 from Kravosky. They're scoring after 11 minutes, 40 seconds into the second half here. Kravosky, toes on the line, can't connect. Offensive rebound, put back is good. Devin Kravosky has 4, 26-8. Blue team. Baseline Davis. Offensive rebound Harem. Another offensive rebound. Davis uses the glass and lays it in. 6 for Davis. And the lead's back up to 20 at 28-8. Shot off the mark. Rebound Suchevitz. Good pass baseline, but a travel call there. First one of the ball game. And a rare mistake by the blue team here in this one. They've controlled the pace and certainly the scoring up 20 here at the 9-12 mark in the second half. Red team looks to string some baskets together here on their next few offensive possessions. Grimm. Now on the wing, that shot knocked down. Pretty much uncontested 3 from the right wing for number 24, Ethan Koffler, his first 3. He has 7 points, 28-11. Now Scott on the wing can't connect on that 3. And a good save out near the half-court stripe and grabbed by Nigel Higgins. Down low to Harem on the blocks. Puts up the shot, he's fouled. Can't get it to go, but 2 shots coming for Jeremy Harem, who had 10 first half points. Can connect there on the first. One of 2 for Harem. He has 11. And Harlan Davis will check in. Harem comes out for blue. Koffler to Grimm on the wing. Now baseline Brambley goes to the floor, but looks for a teammate. A lot of for fellow teammates barking out for the ball, and it goes over to Koffler. Shot no good. Davis. Now baseline Scott no good, and the rebound back to Ethan Koffler and the red team. To his right, Grimm behind him. And he'll get bumped on the way to the basket on the floor. And the red team will inbound. 7:50 left in regulation, up 18 at 29-11 is the blue team. Kravosky to his left. Top of the key, Grimm. Koffler at the foul line in the lane. Goes up for the shot, and he's contacted by a couple of blue team players, and 2 shots coming for Ethan Koffler. He has 7, including a 3 ball here in the second half. Knocks down the first of two. Harum comes in. Scott goes out for the blue team. So Koffler connects on both to make it 29-13, the closest Red has been since the early stages. Higgins to Davis. Thinks about the three. Too strong. Offensive rebound. Ferris battle for the loose ball and a jump ball. And it stays with Blue on the inbound. Knocks down the three on the inbound there. That's Luka Suchevitz. Catches the inbound pass and knocks it home. He has 5. His first 3. 32-13. Lead back up to 19 for Blue. Under 7 minutes to play. Grimm throws up a circus pass, I guess, out of bounds to Red. As Carson Scott will check in on the next whistle for Blue. Koffler in the corner, takes the three, knocks it down, nothing but net. Ethan Koffler, his second 3 of the second half. 12 points of his team's 16, 32-16. Can't get the easy bunny there, back to Red, here they come. Koffler stops and pops and knocks it home. Ethan Koffler has the shooter's touch, especially here in the second half. 3 of 3 from beyond the arc. Lead back down to 13. Davis tries the baseline pass to Harum. He keeps it. Looking for help there and a travel call. Out near the timeline. Not much Cam Ferris could do. As he'll take a seat. Red team still in this ball game, down 13 at 32-19, 5:30 to go. Koffler knocking down 3 threes here in the second half, misses his jumper. Offensive rebound, short rebound, Harlan Davis. Up ahead, wasn't looking there with Suchevitz. It's stolen by Koffler. Koffler throws up a wild shot, gets his own rebound again. And we'll have a jump ball between Koffler and Harum, and it stays with Red at 5:21. Clock will stop, and if Red can knock down a 3 here, gets the lead back to 10. We'll have a ball game, but the pass stolen away by Blue. Slowing it down is Nijah Hagan, setting up the offense. Davis in the corner. And steps. So Red gets it back. Grimm off to Kravosky, who takes the 3. Well short, rebound back to Blue and Harlan Davis. Hands it off to Nijah Higgins. Sets up the offense again. Harum can't hit the easy layup, and the rebound off to Devin Kravosky. Off to the hot shooting Ethan Koffler. Koffler takes it in, stripped from behind, gets the ball back, throws up a circus shot, rebound Blue. Again, Higgins to Davis. Davis lays it in on the assist from Higgins. We'll have a timeout here. Blue extends their lead to 15, 34-19 with 4:22 to go in regulation. Back with more action after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Is calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahaloff, and White.
Welcome back. Jerry and Nick here. Youth basketball entertaining game, 5th and 6th grade division. Red versus blue. The blue team out to a 15-point lead. It was a 20 at halftime. Grimm for the red team takes the shot. And Red needs to start hitting some of those baskets if they want to get back in this ball game in the late stages. 4 minutes to play. Davis off to Ferris in the corner, guarded by Grimm. He's swinging around, play pitch and catch. Harem back to Davis. Scott to Ferris. Throws up the shot, no good. A couple of missed shots and the rebound back to Red and Ethan Koffler. Koffler over the timeline. In the lane, will throw it up and can't get the shot to go. Taking it in and getting fouled there is number 21. That's Lukas Suchevitz. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. He has 5, including a 3 earlier in this half. Nothing but net there on the first. Can't connect on the second. Rebound over to Ethan Koffler. Koffler will take it himself. Left hand lays it in. 2 for Ethan Koffler. 13 points for him here in the second half. 17 on the ball game. And the lead cut down to 14 for Blue at 35-21. Right block, Jeremy Harem. Kicks it out for a wide open jumper, and knocking it down is Lukas Suchevitz. Blue extends that lead. Under 3 minutes to go. Koffler for 3. Knocks it down. Ethan Koffler, his 4th 3 of the ball game, all here in the second half. Give him 20. And the lead down to 13. A baker's dozen. 37-24. Blue looks to try to put it away here. 2:35 to go. Going baseline is Scott, short on the layup. Rebound off to Brambley and the red team. Here they come. Over the timeline, Grimm to his right. Koffler. Koffler in the corner for 3. Too strong. Rebound, long one to Blue. Kravosky tight there on the ball handler, who takes it to the basket and lays it in. And 1. Scott. Takes the contact, gets the bucket to go, and 1. Eight points for him. We'll try to get 9 here at the foul line. Can't connect, off to Koffler and the red team. 39-24, just over 2 minutes to play. Koffler for 3, short, and out of bounds to Blue. Grimm comes in tight for defense, but they break the timeline, but it's stolen away by Devin Kravosky. Kravosky off to Grimm. Grimm uncontested pretty much to the basket. At Suchevitz from behind. Koffler now on the baseline. That shot short. And the rebound off to Harlan Davis. Davis looks for Scott. He finds him, but not until he's out of bounds. And off to Red. Jeremy Harem will come in for Cam Ferris here in the final 90 seconds. Blue team up 15, 39-24. And Red needs a miracle here in the final seconds. Grimm. Tight defense on Koffler. They'll get a foul called there on Lukas Suchevitz. Grimm. Cross-court pass intended and caught by Koffler. Kravosky for three. Can't connect. Long rebound to Carson Scott. Baseball pass up ahead to Nigel Higgins. Higgins to the basket short. Kravosky off to Koffler. Koffler baseball pass intended for Luke Grimm, intercepted. And stepping out of bounds, it looked like, but no call there. Higgins to Harem on the right block. Harem lays it in. Jeremy Harem, that might be the nail in the coffin, so to speak. 41-24 Blue in the final 35 seconds. Valiant effort here in the second half by the red team, and all those threes knocked down by Koffler, but blue team too much. Up 20 at the break and now lead by 17. Grimm. Kravosky, jumper short, rebound Grimm. Final 10 seconds. Koffler stolen away. Here comes Blue. And laying it in, can't lay it in as Suchevitz. Looked like an easy path to the basket, but couldn't get the shot to go. Koffler up ahead for Grimm. And that bucket goes, but does not count as the buzzer expires. And that is the ball game. Entertaining one. Blue got out to a early lead and didn't let it go. Good comeback attempt by the red team. But too much Blue today. And they take this one. Final score, blue team 41, the red team 24. Here in this 5th and 6th grade matchup, we'll come back with more youth basketball with Nick and Jerry here on a Saturday on the South Union Township Sports Network.
The Fayette Furnace Company, established in 1920 with over 100 years of combined experience in the industry. They are employee-owned and operated. They take pride in solving your home heating and air conditioning needs. They are the area's oldest and most reliable HVAC contractor. They specialize in creating quality energy-saving comfort for your home by using the most advanced technology in the industry. Along with the Carrier Corporation, Fayette Furnace can put together a system to improve your comfort, save you money on energy consumption, and improve any deficiencies in your existing system. They specialize in green speed inverter technology and split systems, ductless split units, zoning, radiant heat, boilers, hot water tanks, tankless water heaters, and many more applications. Call the Fayette Furnace Company today at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400. Ask for Mike to schedule a free consultation.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back. Jerry Dupay, Nick Barczyk alongside South Union Township Sports Network coverage of youth basketball. 3rd and 4th grade matchup here between the black team and the red team. And we're just about ready to go. Ball in the center circle in the air, and the tip controlled by the black team, and here they come. Knocked out of bounds. Grant Brambley had the ball there, and it's off to red to get this contest underway. Nicholas Crouch brings it up. Taylor Schwartfeger has an out for the black team. Good pass to a wide open Aiden Vale, and defense from behind knocked away by Alex Edwards. Ball knocked away. Stoppage in play. Someone gets those Shoelaces tied up nice and tight. Less than 1 minute into the ball game here. Still scoreless. Third and fourth grade matchup between the red team and the black team. Edwards throws up that shot, but he's fouled. And 2 shots coming for Alex Edwards. Can't connect there on the first. He'll get another opportunity. Rebound controlled by the black team, and that pass intended for Aiden Vale is out of bounds. Shot attempt no good. Jumper off the mark there by Vale. And off to Alex Edwards for the red team. Triple team there. Of a jump ball call. And the basketball stays with red. Edwards to his left takes the jumper. Too strong, and the rebound controlled by red there for a second. Then a jump ball called as getting in was number 20 for black, Grant Brambley. Over the half-court stripe, it's Grant Brambley to his right. Blows by some defenders, takes it to the basket. Short on the layup. And the loose ball controlled by the red team. And Sam Abrams. Another loose ball, jump ball called. And the ball will stay with red. Abrams to his left. Some of his teammates yelling at his name. They won the ball, but taken away by Black. A defensive struggle early on here. Just about 3 minutes into the ball game, still scoreless. That pass out of bounds intended for Joshua Reed. Some substitutions for red coming into the ball game is number 20, Tylee Middleton. Damon Revac, bounce pass to Sam Abrams. On the wing to number 13, Nicholas Crouch. Crouch tries to go baseline and countered from some black defenders. And it's off to the black team, and nice take here to the basket. Will lay it in. Can't get it to go. Good shot attempt, though, by Aiden Vale. Another shot attempt, this time by Grant Brambley, off the mark. Amelia Cavalier hits the deck, and Black will keep the basketball. She'll inbound. Brambley takes the shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Vale off to Schwartfeger. Brings it back out, takes the shot off the back of the iron, and the rebound controlled by number 21 for red, Sam Abrams. Brings it up quickly to his right, and he's bumped and fouled by Joshua Reed. And we'll have a timeout here, and we'll come back and continue this one. Still scoreless a few minutes into this one. And we'll be back with more on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Anemia occurs when one has a low number of blood cells and becomes weak, tired, and pale. blood loss anemia warrants a careful exam of the digestive tract with traditional GI scopes and sometimes with pill scope technology. Offer the latest diagnostic testing for blood loss anemia. SWGI, specialists in digestive health. Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
And welcome back. Youth basketball action, 3rd and 4th grade division. Black versus red. Nick and Jerry here from the Rec Center. South Union Township Sports Network coverage of youth basketball today. Pitching a shutouter, both teams right now, and a scoreless ball game early on in the first half. 7:37 to play before halftime. Red with the basketball, and it's stolen away there by the black team, and credit that steal to Amelia Cavalier. Hitting the deck there is Grant Brambley and the red defender. And be Tylee Middleton. So a shooting foul called there and 2 shots upcoming for the black team. Joshua Reed checks out. And knocks down that shot, so it's 1-0 black. We do have our first points of the game. Short on the second attempt there is Grant Brambley. And too many steps there by Nicholas Crouch. Brambley into the corner, double team, takes the long jumper, no good. And the rebound off to Nicholas Crouch. Crouch to his right, guarded by Taylor Schwartfeger. She backs him into a corner and has the ball knocked out of bounds. Off to Black. Holding on to a 1-0 lead, no field goals so far in this one. 6:33 on a rolling first half clock. Grant Brambley over the timeline will go to his left, and he's bumped from behind. It goes on number 11, Alex Edwards. Nicholas Crouch checks out. Checking in is Damon Revac for the red team. Trigger it in. Quick jumper off the mark by Grant Brambley. Rebound to Amelia Cavalier. Baseline jumper, no. Rebound, put back, no again. And off to Alex Edwards. Guarded by Schwartfeger. Edwards hands it off to Sam Abrams. Abrams with the jumper off the mark. Rebound Middleton. And a double dribble call as he started, stopped, and started again. Crouch will come in for the red team. Jogging off is number 11, Alex Edwards. Brambley, the pass intended for Joshua Reed is intercepted and taken away by Nicholas Crouch for the red team. 1-0 Black. 5 minutes here in the first half and a double dribble called there. Another turnover by the red team. Back over to black. Point guard Grant Brambley over the timeline. Hands it off to Joshua Reed. Now back to Brambley. Will take it in short. And taken away by Sam Abrams. Ryan Revac off to Middleton. Tries to get the shot off, throws it in the air, and taken away by Black. Brambley, only points on the night. 1 of 2 from the foul line. Tries the circus shot, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, long on that jumper. And back to Nicholas Crouch. Guarded tightly by Taylor Shortfigure. She tries to steal it, and a jump ball called. Good defense. And the possession arrow points towards Black. Edwards will come in. Checking out is Abrams for red. Brambley in the lane will take it in, just short on that shot attempt. Offensive rebound. Another jump ball. And it should be red ball this time, and it will be. Edwards has it taken away by Grant Brambley. Brambley stops and pops. Off the mark, rebound, Shortfigure puts it up, no good. Another offensive rebound. Can't get it to go, and it's taken away by the red team. And Nicholas Crouch. Now baseline, double and triple team as Nicholas Crouch looks for help. We'll have another jump ball call. And the basketball back down to Black. Holding on to their 1-0 lead here. Under 3 minutes to go in the first. Points certainly coming at a premium in this one. Brambley. And a foul called there. So Black to inbound. Shortfigure to trigger it in. Joshua Reed off to Taylor Shortfigure. Now back to Reed in front of the foul line. Off to Allie Vale. Here comes Crouch. Crouch up the floor. Tries the fancy dribbling. Has it knocked away and another jump ball call. And the arrow this time will go to the red team as Middleton will come out for a while for red to close out this first half. Inbound pass intercepted by Taylor Shortfigure. Here she comes. Shot off the backboard and rebound controlled by the red team, Sam Abrams. Good defense there, almost running into the table was Joshua Reed. Red to inbound. Edwards. Another tie-up this time between Crouch and Reed. Off to Black, Taylor Shortfigure. Under 1 minute to go, a 1-0 Black team lead. One free throw by Grant Brambley. That's the only points here so far in the first. And the basketball out of bounds over to the red team. Abrams looks for help. Off to Crouch at the foul line. Crouch double and triple teamed. Another tie-up. We've had about 7 or 8 of those at least here in the first half. And Red to inbound with 34 ticks on the clock. Off to Crouch. Rebound hitting the deck is Alex Edwards. Off to Abrams. Abrams double and triple teamed. Throws up a shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Crouch. He'll put it up, no good. Edwards at the foul line will take the shot, but too strong, and a timeout here by the Black team. They'll set up an offensive play here in the final 15 seconds. Black up 1-0. Back after this, 3rd and 4th grade basketball action on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank. At your service.
Jerry and Nick back here for the final 15 seconds of this first half. 3rd and 4th grade basketball action. Points certainly coming at a premium, Jerry. 1-0 in favor of the Black team. Quick first half scoring summary coming up after this 15 seconds wraps up. Now 1 field goal hit by either team. Grant Brambley, who has the ball, is 1 of 2 from the line. Almost hit that jumper. And the red team has it down to 5, down to 4. Here's Edwards. And a whistle stops play with 2.1 seconds. And Red to inbound, looking to get a shot off here. Crouch dribbles and can't get the shot off, and it's halftime. And your halftime score, a barn burner, 1-0 in favor of Black. We'll come back and tell you what happened. And all that coming up here. 1-0 Black team at the half right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew. Your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
Nick and Jerry back with the second half. 3rd and 4th grade basketball action. The Black team leads the Red team 1-0 after 12 minutes. And Grant Brambley 1 of 2 from the foul line. That was the first half scoring. No field goals knocked down by either team. And Jerry and I looking for an offensive second half here. We'll see what happens. And a wide path to the basket for Black. The layup is no good. Good attempt, though, by Joshua Reed. Now a battle for the loose ball as Reed hits the deck, and it's over to Red. Sam Abrams brings it up. Goes to his right. Guarded tightly by Reed. Swarming defense in this one, that's for sure. Shot attempt blocked there by Vale. Edwards in the lane. Gets his own rebound, has it kicked out of bounds and off to Black. Joshua Reed. Grant Brambley in the lane will lay it in. He has 3 points, first field goal of the ball game for either team. And the Black team extends their lead to 3-0 here at the 10:40 mark in the second half. Pass intercepted. Here comes Grant Brambley. Brambley has a few defenders trailing him, short on the jumper. And the basketball over to Alex Edwards. Edwards to his right. And he's bumped from behind. Will go on number 22, Joshua Reed. Inbounds to Crouch, knocks it down with a defender in his face. And Nicholas Crouch has 2, and the red team on the board, 3-2 Black. Now we have a ball game. Two teams energized after the short halftime break, perhaps. Cavalier is double teamed and another jump ball called. Possession arrow will stay with Black. Schwartfeger comes in for Black, and for red, number 10, Ryan Rivak. Off to Vale, and a foul called there. Schwartfeger triggers it in to Cavalier up top. Looks for help. 3 red defenders swarming. And a foul called there in the act of shooting, so 2 shots coming for Black as they try to extend their lead. And that's Sarah Reed, number 23. Reed will try with her second attempt here. And gets it to go. 1 of 2, Sarah Reed, to make it 4-2 Black. 2 minutes, 40 seconds into the second half. Rivak has his pocket picked. And it's off to Grant Brambley for Black. Throws up a circus pass there and hopes someone catches it. Amelia Cavalier does. Short, Aiden Vale with the offensive rebound off to Schwartfeger, who has 3 red defenders swarm in on her. And we'll get a timeout call. We'll come back, 8:43 to go in the second. Black team 4, red team 2. Back with more 3rd and 4th grade basketball action after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Black team has the basketball on the inbound. Schwartfeger triggers it into Brambley. Shot short. Another loose ball. And the possession arrow off to red. 4-2 Black team here. Edwards to the basket, can't get it to go. And the rebound off to the Black team's Grant Brambley. Fancy dribbling in the lane, throws it up. Too strong on the shot. He has 3 points tonight. And knocks down that jumper. Extends the Black team lead at 4, 6-2. 2 more for Grant Brambley. Abrams, his teammates barking for the ball. Off to Damon Rivak. And Sam Abrams hits the deck there. That one tightly defended by Brambley. And because of that, basketball goes back to Black. Brambley sets up the offense. Down low to Cavalier on the left block. She's guarded from behind and has the ball knocked away off to Schwartfeger. Brambley knocks down the shot, nothing but net. His third bucket plus a free throw. He has 7. And the black team extends their lead 8-2. We have double digits if you put the two team scores combined here. That one blocked from behind by Brambley. Great defense there, nothing but ball. Here comes Taylor Schwartfeger. At the foul line, looks for help. Another jump ball there as Sam Abrams comes in to try to steal it. And the ball goes off to red. Tylee Middleton comes in for the red team, and running off is number 21, Sam Abrams. He's played a good game. Alex Edwards on the wing. He hits the floor and tries to hand it off there to Ryan Revac, but he can't, and it's off to Grant Brambley. Here he comes. Looks for Schwartfeger, protects it himself, and is fouled from behind. And 2 shots coming for Grant Brambley. Gets the first one to fall through. Lead up to 7 for Black and 9-2. Another loose ball there between Aiden Vale and Revac, Damon Revac, and the red team will get it on the arrow. Now they determine the black team should have had the ball, and they will on the inbound. The possession arrow getting a workout today. Schwartfeger, long on the jumper. Here comes Nicholas Crouch, guarded by Brambley, and Schwartfeger from behind. Another tie-up. Will give the ball to Red. Red team setting up their inbounds offense. They throw it in, grabbed by Tylee Middleton, guarded by Schwartfeger. Down low, and the layup spins around and through. Give that bucket to Alex Edwards, his first 2. And the lead trimmed down to 5 for the black team, and 9-4. Just over 5 minutes to play in regulation. Quickly up the floor is Brambley. He'll take the jumper, too strong. Rebound Cavalier. Jumper by Reed is short. And here comes Red. Pass intercepted by Grant Brambley. Sam Abrams will try to slow him down. He will by fouling him. A push from behind before the shot. And they say he had started the shot when he was fouled, so 2 upcoming for Grant Brambley, who's been all over the stat sheet tonight with 8 points. Knocks down the first of 2 to make it 10-4. And he connects on both foul shots there, so he's having himself a day. Grant Brambley extends his team's lead at 7 to 11-4. Revac has that one taken away by Brambley. A couple of red teammates hit the deck, but they both get up quickly. Rebound by Schwartfeger. Looks for help, guarded tightly by Edwards. And it's controlled by Sam Abrams. Looks for help, guarded tightly by a couple of defenders. Finds it in Alex Edwards, who goes to his left. Now flings it down low, grabbed by Crouch. And a jump ball there. A couple of substitutes for both teams. Three and a half to play. Inbound thrown in, knocked away, and grabbed in the corner by Abrams. And again, Grant Brambley, here he comes, up ahead of the pack. He'll take it himself. Now back to Red. And Brambley again picks the pocket of number 10, Ryan Revak. And the black team will slow it down up 7-11-4 with 3 minutes to go. Down low to Taylor Schwartfeger. Can't get the bucket to go. She's played a great game, but looking for her first points. And a shooting foul called here. 2 shots upcoming for number 14, Aiden Vale. Alex Edwards will check in for Red. Someone has to come out. It's Middleton. And for the black team, Joshua Reed. Second shot upcoming and no good by Vale. Off to Crouch. Guarded by Schwartfeger, goes baseline, throws up the shot, knocks it down. Nicholas Crouch, he has 4 points, all of them here in the second half, and the lead cut down to 5. We have a timeout, 2:44 to go. Black team 11, red team 6. Back after this with the conclusion of this one on the South Union Township Sports Network.
The Fayette Furnace Company, established in 1920 with over 100 years of combined experience in the industry. They are employee-owned and operated. They take pride in solving your home heating and air conditioning needs. They are the area's oldest and most reliable HVAC contractor. They specialize in creating quality energy-saving comfort for your home by using the most advanced technology in the industry. Along with the Carrier Corporation, Fayette Furnace can put together a system to improve your comfort, save you money on energy consumption, and improve any deficiencies in your existing system. They specialize in green speed inverter technology and split systems, ductless split units, zoning, radiant heat, boilers, hot water tanks, tankless water heaters, and many more applications. Call the Fayette Furnace Company today at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400. Ask for Mike to schedule a free consultation.
And welcome back. 2:44 to go, 11-6 in favor of the black team, and certainly more points here in the second half than we had in the first half. At halftime, just a 1-0 game, and these two teams have come alive, I guess, and Aiden Vale's shot is well short. Loose ball battle, another tie up here between Sarah Reed and Damon Revak, and the basketball over to black. And Schwartfeger is pushed from behind there on the inbounds reception. Foul goes on Alex Edwards. Black team with the basketball up 5. They trigger it into Cavalier. And taken away by Nicholas Crouch. Crouch, here he comes with a pack of defenders trailing. Shot no good. Offensive rebound. Put back short. And off to the black team's Amelia Cavalier. 2-minute mark left here in the second half. Aiden Vale tipped around. Sarah Reed puts up the shot and controlled by Alex Edwards for Red. Edwards over the half-court stripe. Bounce pass inside the arc. Shot attempt off the mark, but a good look by Crouch. Off to Joshua Reed. Baseball style pass knocked around, intended for Cavalier. She has it after it's touched by Vale. And the rebound on the baseline to number 9, Damon Revak. Crouch. Grabbed by Revac and taken away by Joshua Reed. Reed to the bucket. Short on the layup as we hit the 1 minute mark with the black team up 5 at 11-6. On the wing to Vale. Short figure. Good shot look, but off the mark and off to Red. Short figure playing tight defense all day and forces the jump ball there near the out of bounds line. Red ball down 5 with 37 seconds to go. Revac off to Cavalier. That ball taken away again. Here comes Red. And hitting the deck there is number 21 after the foul on the shot attempt, Sam Abrams. Gets up and shakes himself off. And 2 foul shots coming for Sam Abrams. We'll look to cut the deficit down to 8, or down to 3, I should say, at 11-8. Misses the first. Can't connect there. Rebound Abrams. And off to Reed for the black team. Final 15 seconds. Here comes Red. Out of bounds to the black team for the final 5 seconds as they secure this win. Holding on to that 1-0 halftime lead and getting some buckets by Grant Brambley and Sarah Reed to come away with a win here. Short figure to Cavalier, and that's the ball game. The black team survives. Final score of this 3rd and 4th grade matchup, the black team 11, the red team 6. And we're back with more action after this, right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety for colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies. Painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruth Hart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay back here at the Rec Center. South Union Township Sports Network coverage of youth basketball. Game 3 of 3, 1st and 2nd grade action. With the smaller baskets out for this one, the blue team and the red team. And we're just about set to go. 12 minutes on the first half clock. 4-on-4. And the ball in the air, the opening tap controlled by the red team. And number 1, Gabriel Santafonte. Brennan Hand has it now. Off to his left and out of bounds, and the blue team will have it for the first time. Here comes Anthony David. That shot off the mark, and the rebound off to the red team and Dom Pagak. Gabe Centofanti has it on the top of the key and off to his left. Tyler Smith. Smith shot attempt off the mark and off to David. Down low, and that shot off the mark. Back over to Red. Dom Pagak. Back to Centofanti. Top of the key, Centofanti. Off to his left, and that shot short and a foul called. As number 6, Dom Pagak, grabbed it. Some fans requesting Gary Frankhauser for this game, but unfortunately Gary unavailable. I'm the best you got. Deal with it, everyone. Scoreless here, 9:40 to go in the first. Nick and Jerry having fun here. First and second grade action. Red versus blue, and whistle and a foul called, and the red team will get it on the inbounds. Gabriel Centofanti. Off to Brennan Hahn. Now Tyler Smith on the left wing will try to go baseline. Fancy dribbling there. Throws up the shot. Can't get it to go, and it's off to the blue team. Anthony David swings it off to Braden Harris and has it taken away by Dom Pagak. And we'll have a few new players coming in on the next whistle for the blue team, 3 of them. So they kneel down in front of the scorer's table. Tyler Smith. Smith goes baseline, and he'll throw up the shot behind the basket, out of bounds to blue. So a mass substitution here for the blue team. We'll see Will Sikora, Eliana Rossi come in. Taking his time, some methodical dribbling there. Down low, shot attempt off the mark, taken by Benin Matiasic, and that shot is up and good. So the blue team on the board, making it 2-0. Brennan Harn. Tyler Smith looks for help, throws it up to Brennan Harn, and taken away. Here comes Andrew Irwin. Finds an open man, Braden Harris. Launches that shot and knocks it down for his first 2. So blue out to a 4-0 lead here. 7 minutes to play in the first. Braden Harris. Brennan Harn. Back again to Tyler Smith. Has his shot partially deflected from behind and off to blue. And back to Harris. Here's Bennett off the mark. Dom Pagak brings it up over the half-court stripe. 4-0 in favor of the blue team early. Just about halfway through this first half. Here's Gabriel Centofanti. Pounds the ball off the floor with his right hand. That shot blocked by Bennett Matiasic. He'll bring it up for blue. Looking for help. Finds a man. Takes the shot, and it falls down. And 2 more points for Blue. That's Bennett Matiezak. Blues out to an early 6-0 lead. Brennan Harn. Off to Tyler Smith. Tap of the key sent to Fonte. Goes to his right. Right of the foul line. Spins in the lane. Puts up the shot. Foul. And 1. Gets it to go. Number 1, Gabriel Centofanti. Gets the 2 to go. Goes to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play attempt. Have a shoe tying timeout. Make sure those laces are nice and tight here. Gets his own rebound, put back, and another foul called. And we'll have more foul shots here. Does his pre-shot ritual there at the foul line to Centofanti. Too strong on the first. And 3 new players in for Blue. Will Sikora, Anthony David. And number 1, Roman George. Knocks it down. 1 of 2 is Centofanti. He has 3 points. And the lead's at 6-3 for the Blue team. Back to red. Here comes Dom Pagak as they play takeaway. Tyler Smith guarded tightly by Bennett. Fancy dribbling from Smith, but taken away by the Blue team. Back to Aliana Rossi, who looks for help there on the right wing, down low to Anthony David. David is bumped from behind. And the foul goes on number 1, Centofanti. Inbounds pass to Rossi. The one thrown around, controlled by Anthony David. Top of the key at the foul line. Jumper falls down for Anthony David. And the lead's up to 5 for Blue at 8-3. Brennan Harn brings it up. Centofanti there on the top of the key. Tries a move there to his right. Shot off the mark and over to Blue and Anthony David. Here he comes right side. Falls down. Keeps the dribble alive there as he gets up. Baseball style pass, try to get it inside. Taken by Will Sikora and a loose ball. Good defense there. Blue team ordered to spread out as they will have the ball on the inbound. 8-3 lead for the Blue team. 2:20 left in the first. Some substitutions. Now four side, we're good to go. Inbounds pass caught by Andrew Irwin, who takes the shot just off the mark. Another jump ball called. And the possession arrow points to the red team. We're in the final 2 minutes of the opening half. Brennan Harn brings it up to his left. Centofanti takes the jumper. Long rebound of Tyler Smith. Looks for help, does his fancy dribbling there. Gets it to Gabriel Centofanti, who goes to his post at the top of the key. Bounce pass on the wing to Dom Pagak. Now Dom back to Gabe. Puts up a wild shot, almost one in the actual basket here. And off to Blue. Final 60 seconds before halftime. Blue has a 5-point lead at 8-3. Top of the key to Harris. Wide open shot will take it. Off the mark, offensive rebound. Now back to Harris in the corner. Finds Aliana Rossi. And it's turned over. Here's red. Gabriel Centofanti will take it in and lay it in. Off the backboard and in on that jumper. Gabriel Centofanti for two. He has 5. 8-5. Blue team. Final 8 seconds. Blue team looks to get a shot off. That shot just a bit too strong. Long rebound out near the foul line. And a jump ball will be called, but time expired. And that's the end of the first half. In this first and second grade matchup with our score, the blue team 8, the red team 5. Back with more after this. Second half action in just a bit on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank. At your service.
Welcome back, Jerry and Nick, for the final 12 minutes of this first and second grade action. Youth basketball, game 3 of 3 today. The blue team and the red team. Blue leads red 8-5. Love a jump ball call. And the basketball on the inbound goes to red. Top of the key, Gabriel Centofanti looks for help. Off to his right. Tyler Smith. Some more fancy dribbling by Smith, who looks for an open man. Off to Centofanti at the top of the key. Gabe goes to his left, is bumped, keeps his dribble going. Here comes Blue and Juliet White. Tried for the pass in the lane, and it's taken away by red. Here's Centofanti. Spins in the lane, puts up the shot, foul and one again. Gabriel Centofanti will get fouled, knock down the shot, and will go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play attempt. Lead cut to 1 at 8-7. Out of bounds and stays with Red. Anyone's ball game here at this junction. Here's Bennett Matijezic for the blue team. On the wing. That shot just off the mark by Anthony David. Another offensive rebound, put back, can't get the shot to go, some good looks. The iron unkind on those shots, and here comes Red. Gabe Centofanti has had the ball for the most part for Red. That shot too strong, and a long rebound to Tyler Smith. He needs some help. Looks for an open teammate. Tries to hand it off, but knocked out of bounds. And last touched by Blue. Smith looks for help, finds Centofanti. There's a wide open Brennan Harn right to his left. But he goes to his left. Now back to the top of the key. And a travel call there. Good defense by Blue. 3 more substitutions for the blue team, including Eliana Rossi, Braden Harris, and Andrew Irwin. Blue has the ball up 1, 8-7. 8 minutes left before this one wraps up. To Braden Harris. Right block to Anthony David, puts up the shot. He's bumped and fouled. And should be 2 shots upcoming for Anthony David. It's the second of 2. Anthony David has 3 points for Blue, and their lead's up to 2 and 9-7. Under 8 minutes to play. Whistle and red ball. Inbound pass taken away by the blue team at number 6. That is Andrew Irwin. Off to Harris. Looks for help. Fires it down to Irwin, who's just off the mark with a shot, and the rebound to Dom Pagak for the red team. Centofanti looks for help at the foul line. Double teamed. Loose ball. He grabs it. Reminded to dribble there by his coaches, and he will regain his dribble. Looks for help. Spins, and a travel call there as he was guarded by Anthony David. Harris, top of the key, spins the ball in his right hand. Off to Aliana Rossi. Blue team up 2, 9-7, 6 minutes to go here in regulation. Irwin off to Anthony David. That's Andrew Irwin. Down low for Braden Harris, and it's out of bounds to Red. Taking his time is Brennan Harn off to Gabriel Centofanti. Guarded by David. Top of the key. Pounds the ball on the floor with his right hand. And the bounce pass is stolen away, but a whistle, and it will stay with Red on the inbound. 3 substitutions for the blue team. Bennett Mediazak coming in along with Aliana Rossi and Will Sikora. Pegak off to Harn. Tyler Smith in the corner looks for help, finds Centofanti, who again finds his usual post up top, guarded by Harris. Goes to his right, looking for help. There's a teammate right next to him in Harn, also has Dom Pegak. Red team looks for something here as they try to move the ball inside the arc. Off to Smith, guarded by Rossi, and taken away. Great defense by the blue team, off to Braden Harris. Final 3.5 minutes to go. Harris tried to get it down low to Rossi and out of bounds to Red. Brennan Harn, left wing. Pegak guarded by Bennett Mediazak. Now it's double teamed. Back off to Centofanti, who will try to keep his dribble and rolls on the floor. Great defense taken away by Harris. Here he comes. Takes the shot off the mark and the rebound back to Red. Here he comes. Fast break up ahead to the basket. Just a bit too strong. Pegak and Harris in a jump ball. And it will be blue team ball. Frenetic action there. Blue team holding on to a 2-point lead, a 9-7, 2:20 left here in the ball game. And bringing it up over the half-court stripe is Bennett Mediazak to his left. Has the size advantage there over Brennan Harn. Jumper just off the mark. Here comes the red team. Gabe Centofanti takes it in, almost one in the actual basket here at the rec center. That's, of course, held up by the supports on the ceiling, but No go there on either bucket. And back to the blue team up 2. Top of the key, going to his right is Harris. Looks for help. Pass is tipped, but caught in the bucket. Good for Bennett Mediazak. He has 6 points, and the lead's at 4. 11-7 for blue here in the final 90 seconds. We'll have a quick stoppage to allow 3 blue team substitutions. They've subbed a lot more than the red team has, because the red team only has 4 players, so they can't sub anyone. Good job keeping that dribble alive over the half-court stripe for Brennan Harn. Centofanti off to Tyler Smith, who loves that right corner. Shows off his dribbling skills here in the final 60 seconds. We'll have a timeout for the red team in the final 53 seconds. Blue with an 11-7 lead, back with the conclusion of this first and second grade matchup on the South Union Township Sports Network. So the red team sets up their offense for the final 53 seconds. It's like the triangle offense, maybe. Tex Winter and Phil Jackson there on the sidelines. 45 seconds to go. Blue team up 4. Centofanti, top of the key, goes to his right. Jumper, gets it to go off the backboard and in. Gabe Centofanti. He has 2, 4, 6, 9 points. If my math is correct. 11-9. He has all of his team's points. Baseline. And a foul will be called there on the red team. Going to the floor is Anthony David. Final 15 seconds. Baseline jumper is off the mark, and a foul called again on red. Centofanti. And 2 shots coming for number 3 for blue, Anthony David, who has 3 points, including 1 of 2 from the foul line. Just can't get that first shot to drop. Gets the second one to fall. 1 of 2 to make it 12-9. Final charge here for the red team with 12 seconds to go. Up the floor is Brennan Harn. Trying to get a shot off, goes to his left. Down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. Shot is off and off the mark, and that's your ball game. The blue team holds on to win. Final score in this first and second grade matchup. The blue team 12, the red team 9. And that's your triple header of youth basketball action here at the South Union Township Rec Center. Nick and Jerry signing off for this one. 12-9 your final here in the third game in favor of the blue team. And today's games were brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Fern, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith and their fine staff. I'm Nick Barczyk along with Jerry Dupay. This has been a presentation of the South Union Township Sports Network. So long, everybody, here on the South Union Township Sports Network.